Hey, married couples, Jimmy here. Happy 2022. Hope your year has gotten off to a great start. I wanted to talk to you about criticism. I just read an article. Matter of fact, I've shared it here at the bottom of this video. But it's the title was taking a criticism fast. Now, you think about in the new year all the things that some of the new habits you're trying to form, some things you're trying to change. You might fast from certain foods, might fast from social media, just different things. Well, here's an idea for your marriage. What if you fasted from criticism? Now, what's the difference between criticism and complaining? This is actually addressed in the article, but real quickly, complaining is about a specific activity. Like the example they used in the article was you said that you were going to vacuum last night, and I got upset because you didn't vacuum, would you please do that? Versus, I'm upset because you forgot to vacuum. You always forget. You're such a forgetful person. You don't care about me. You don't prioritize my feelings or my marriage. And so the difference there is a complaint is about a specific activity, and then what can we do to try to, to fix that? Whereas a criticism is where you attack the character of your spouse, where it's like, hey, you didn't vacuum, do you mind vacuuming? Versus, you didn't vacuum, you're a horrible person, you don't care about me, you don't love me, you're always forgetful. You see the difference? But here's why I think the fast is important, because what it does is it makes you think about what you're going to say. A lot of times we just kind of default to criticism because we're not thinking about our words. Just like when a few years back we did this thing in a Bible study I led called the Kindness Challenge. And the whole idea was to be kind. So it really forced you to think about the things you were going to say. But here's the other thing is it forced you to look for good things. It's easy to find things to complain about. It's easy to find things to be critical about in our spouse. But how many times are we looking for things to affirm them about, to thank them about, to praise them about? So read the article, and then here's what I'd like for you to do. If you find criticism is kind of prevalent in your marriage, take a criticism fast. Read this article together and then talk about it, and then say, hey, for the next week, for the next month, for the next however many 60 days, we're going to take a criticism fast. I'd love to know that you're doing it, one, so I can pray for you, and then also, two, so I can kind of check up on you and say how it's going. So just drop me a note, send me an email. My email's right there, and I'd love to know. Let me know if you're doing a criticism fast. Remember, as I always say, take care of your marriage.